What's up? How's it going? I am on late. Gonna be streaming for a little while. Not gonna be on here too late. Not though. Definitely really excited to jump back in the Ni no Kuni though, thankfully. Left off at a really good spot last night. So the story's immediately gonna be jumping right back into everything, which I'm really excited about. I cliffhangered myself yesterday. I was just a little tired, and I really wanted to have a good place to kind of like jump back into the game. And definitely have one of those places. Gonna be unloading loads of story into, well, the game. And, really excited. Last night, things got a little tricky, no doubt. Went, back to Motor City here. Got to know Myrtle so much better. And on top of everything else, had to, well, if you didn't see it, I'd go watch it. But definitely left off at a... It was a hard spot to leave last night. I was just very tired, and I knew it would be a great spot to jump back into the game. And I'm really, really excited to be back here tonight, jumping back into it. And tomorrow night, I'm actually going to be doing some Final Fantasy XIV, so no Ni no Kuni until Thursday after tonight. Wednesday is now my off day, so tonight, again, it's going to be Ni no Kuni, Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow, off day on Wednesday, and then, Thursday, back to Ni no Kuni, and I'm excited. Okay, Choco. Okay, Choco. Okay, Choco. Okay. Okay, let's get back into it. I'm really excited, and bear with me, my phone is attempting to charge. This is like the worst charger I've ever had, like, ever. Stay. Also, my phone is getting a little old. Come on, Choco, you gotta work with me here. But yeah, tonight it's not gonna be like a super stretched out stream, but it's gonna be, I'm gonna be on here for a while. Stacy. Thanks for popping in. Definitely thank you for popping in. Hopefully you have a great night. Okay, Mr. Drippy is dancing and falling. Okay, let's go ahead and get things started here. We'll keep it all rolling. I don't think I have anything left to say to Myrtle. Nope, I remember now. She gave us some courage, and we have to go deliver said courage. Though I am curious while I'm here in Motorville, I actually want to check the towns, like the shops really quick. I don't really know if you can buy anything here, but I want to check, honestly. Like, I am rather, like, actually, no doubt, there's no other way to put it. I am out of supplies. Rusty's Nightmare last night nearly took everything I had. I think this just goes back to Phil's garage. Yeah. I am a dork. Definitely not gonna find anything at a bookstore. A milk bar, maybe. Probably not. I don't really think you can buy anything here in this town in Motorville, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, you can. It was worth a shot. Okay, let's go ahead and go back to the other world. Greetings. I actually wish I had somebody like, I wish I could walk into work and somebody say that. The exact same voice every day. Greetings. Let's go deliver some courage. Nope, that is a bush. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What a beautiful cape, but it's not this season's look for the Mamuni, man. About town, you know. Why not update your outfit with some of our top quality fabrics that process to suit every purse? Buy now or regret it forever. Neato. Look at that, it's beautiful. A new cape, huh? Oi, Holly boy, we're not here on a flappin' shopping trip. What do you think we are? Made of money? Oh, a fairy. And a very stylish little fellow you are. I have something here that would suit you down to the ground. Let's see now. Oh yes, perfect. You reckon? Yeah? I see what you mean. I'd look like a... I'd look the business in that. Mr. J. Oh, sorry, Ollie boy. I got a bit carried away, isn't it? You've gotta hand it to her. The girl can sell. Roll up fine fabrics and put a smile on your face. And a spring in your step. Look, the locket is glowing. Reckon I won't? Nah, I've already got enthusiasm. Sorry. I should keep reading this, but... the ending of that's the end of once they figure out it's enthusiasm. It's just like a repeat of like, Oi, Ollie boy, you've got too much enthusiasm already. You know how it goes. And I had a little, looks like a little something there, but it's rounding itself out, thankfully. And that's right, Stacy. It's exactly right. I am your dork. Okay, let's deliver some enthusiasm. Or, not enthusiasm, courage. You again, how many times must I tell you? I am not. Mr. Rashad, sir. We brought it. We brought the piece of heart that your daughter is missing. You brought what? What are you, deaf or something? He said we can fix your daughter. Truly? Sure, Mr. Rashad. Just leave it to me, but I do not know why, but I have the strangest feeling you're telling the truth. Of course he is. Look at that face, man. Butter wouldn't melt. Very well then. I beg of you, bring her back to me. Heal her heart. Yes, sir. Guess I gotta talk to her first. Here she is. Oliver? Huh? Tidy. She's just like I thought. We've opened her heart back up again. You can mend it for her now. Don't worry. This will only take a moment. I'm going to give you Myrtle's courage, okay? Yep, her heart's wide open. Just fire that courage, and Bob's your younger uncle. Actually, that said Bob's your uncle. I don't know why the hell I threw in younger. That should be the saying now there. If you just out there, whoever started Bob's your uncle, now start saying Bob's your younger uncle. Spice it up. Where's that courage? That's it.
What is this?
Where am I? What happened?
It was Shadar. He stole a piece of your heart.
My heart?
Is it you, Esther? Is it really you? Oh, my dear daughter.
Father!
Oh, forgive me, my child. You were robbed of your courage. But I have only myself to blame for the loss of my own. Oliver, it is you who taught me this. You have my thanks.
You're welcome, Mr. Rashad.
I will join you in the fight against Shudar.
That's the
The
spirit.
day will soon come when the clarion rings out across the land once more.
The Clarion?
Oh, it's an old story from way back, that is. Back when the world was at peace, like.
The three kings of our world combined their skills and knowledge to create a flute that symbolized the great peace. The sound of this flute came to represent the unity of the nations of the world. How long is it now since the call of the clarion was heard?
Not since the three kings got into a right old potch and fell out, I heard.
It's up to us. The clarion will ring out again, and we will be the ones to play it.
Very well, daughter. Let us do our best. Let us help Oliver in his fight.
Thank you so much, Mr. Rashad, sir.
That was a good little scene, but anybody else notice, even in the future here in the comment section, if you want to get in on that, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 85% sure that Mr. Drippy stole a Babana and ate it in the midst of all the sadness or happiness. Let me come with you, Oliver. I want to help you fight Shadar. I have a familiar to help me, just like you. Here, boy. It's a little bird man. Wow, you can fight with familiars too, Esther. Indeed she can. Esther's talent lies in the training and handling of familiars. So she's more of a familiar keeper than a wizard, is it? Fair enough. Useful folks have around they are. This is my Drongo. His name is Gogo. Or Gago. Gogo or Gago? Oh man. I want to call him both. Say hello, Gogo or Gago. Esther and her familiar have joined your party. Oh wow, that was a quick agreement. Tidy. Now that's settled, let's get down to business. You remember what young Oliver come here for, isn't it, Rashad? Mr. Drippy. I do. You wish to learn the arts of the sages, do you not? Yes, sir. Then you will need these spells. Puppet string. Secret ingredient. Magic lamp. Pulse. Thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. I am satisfied that you do not lack the determination required. You came here from another world to face Shadar, after all. You knew? About me being from another world, I mean. It was your actions that revealed your origins to me. You healed Esther when I could not, which told me that you must have helped her soulmate in the other world. And only one who called that world home could have done such a thing. Wow, so Oliver is from one of the other worlds who told me about Father. And he was the one who saved me. Yes, it's strange. It feels like I've met you in a dream or something. Oliver, it seems there are things that only one such as you can do. You may be able to help our world. You shall have my aid. Thank you, sir. I won't let you down. I will beat Shadar. Perhaps. But you will need much training first. Without complete command of the magical arts, you cannot hope to defeat him. The four great sages have not overcome the Dark Djinn. For a mere boy to do so will require more than enthusiasm alone. What are you thinking? He's going to need a cram shellload of experience under his belt in a heck of a short amount of time, eh? Indeed he is. The kind of experience offered by the trials of the sages. Oliver, you must undertake them. Trials? Where do I take these trials? In the north of the desert, at the Temple of Trials. What a convenient name. The Temple of Trials, you mean? I do. The home of the Supreme Sage, Master of Familiars. You too have much to learn, Esther. Only those with the Supreme Sage's blessing are permitted to open the doors of the temple. I will accompany you. Thank you, Father. You'll be great at the trials, Oliver. I know you will. Thanks, Esther. And thank you, Mr. Rashad, sir. We're full party. I think. Alright, before I leave, there's a few things here I need to actually do. One is try to get some items, if that's possible. I'm not buying any babanas. This town's gonna hate me. What do you got, guy? You like what you see. It's the highest quality, of course, fresh from the southern port of the Castaway Grove. Or Castaway Cove? I thought that guy might have been the salesman. Hey, it's a little old owl lady again. She may be sensitive. It's an owl lady again. Called her old. A sandwich. Well, that's good. What do you got, lady? Who's there? Oh, hello. Who can I help you today? We have a huge range of goods on offer, from Alma Moon's famous babanas to items exotic enough to make your head turn right around. Okay, you've got my interest. Iced coffee is 200 apiece? Be kind. A magical feather that can restore consciousness to one who has fallen during battle. Oh man, that sounds really useful, but very expensive. Curse be gone. Cool, refreshing water that has been blessed with the powers to lift curses. Gosh, a lot of this stuff would have been helpful during the last fight. I'm just gonna buy a couple of these just for like a just in case moment. Don't really want to spend too much of my gilded at the moment. Okay, I got a few things. I wish I could have got a little bit more, but I'm actually very curious. I didn't think about it until now. What level is Esther? She's on level 10. Man, everything I got's either much stronger or... It's okay. It's probably around the best. We'll see how this goes. This is probably could run a few errands really quick, but I think we'll be okay for now. I'll do it a little bit later. I assume we'll have to return here with Rashad, so I'll do some errands then. Right now, let's try to like maybe make our way a little bit forward, closer to where the trials are. Maybe get a hand in on that. Keep up with the story for now. Maybe get some battles in with Esther. I'm thinking that it'll make things a little bit easier as far as like the like I've noticed the substantial jump from what it was over in what was it, the old the forest from last night to this desert here. There's a huge difficulty jump. So I'm thinking actually having her in the party with her familiar as well will actually be a little bit more. This is the first time I've been out of Alma Moon in ages, Oliver. And you sure do look happy about it. Esther, the purpose of this journey is to take the trials. You're not wrong, Mun. This ain't a flippin' day trip, you know. Get moving. Alright, lead the way. Oh, that's the spirit. Now then, let's hang on a minute. Did that sand by there just move? It flippin' did, Mun. It's a monster, isn't it? Right then, Ollie boy. Since you're going to fighting with Esther from now on, I'd better teach you some new moves, isn't it? Ready, you two? Yes. Oh, wow. Right into the fray.
Let's do it!
Now you and Esther can fight together, man. Double trouble tidy. Now, there's two of you. You can pick who leads when a battle starts by pressing L1 or R1. Why don't you give it a go, eh? Go on, pick Esther.
Esther, I'll give it my all.
Okay. Now Esther's in charge instead, see? She's what's called the leader now. And the leader can boss everybody around. See the tactics command down by there? Yes. Pick it, and you can tell your buddies what you want them to do. Easy peasy. And change leaders mid-battle. Just press L1, followed by the little tap of the old directional pad. Now get out there and enjoy being a gruesome twosome. Cool. Okay. I'll let him kind of keep doing what he likes for now, just for this. I don't really know. Oh man, everybody's asleep. Doc's not. I was really wondering what her familiar's abilities would do.
Roger.
Ah, shit.
Esther, it's my turn.
Okay. A song with a tapping beat restores a little bit of an ally's health. Can I not use her? I was hoping that I could use her,
I'll do my best.
I like that she has a healing ability, though. It's probably going to be something I try to utilize a little bit more.
We won!
Confusion be gone. That's handy. Fine work, Oliver. Your magical abilities are indeed impressive. As your report with your familiar daughter. I do my best. You know, Oliver, I'd love to try fighting with your familiar sometime. Huh? You can do that? Of course, all you need to do is switch your familiars around. Just select friends and familiars from the main menu. Trust me, it's really easy. Select a familiar, press square, and then choose where you want it to go. Do that, and we could swap familiars. Gee, that's pretty neat. I had no idea. Yes, you can control my Drongo as well if you like, Oliver. In fact, everybody has a type of familiar that they get on especially well with. Use the type of familiar that's right for you, and their performance will be that much better. You can check what types of familiars you get along with well by selecting friends and familiars from the main menu. Right along. Enough chit-chat. You two, we need to get out to that temple, isn't it? Indeed, it's located in the northeast of the Shimmering Sands. I suggest we head there immediately. Alright. I'm gonna get a nice quick save. Walter Bandit. Oh wow, she went down. Definitely gonna have to do some training with her. I wonder if she still gets experience if she falls. Probably not. She does. Awesome, actually. That's really good. Really curious about that. Okay, I'm gonna go back to town really quick. I'm gonna have to definitely get some training on before she's gonna be able to actually... I wonder if she... Yeah, she gains a little bit of health. Not much, though. Doesn't help they're both out of MP very quickly from the first battle. They use it very frivolously when they're by themselves. But luckily I've got plenty of gilded. I'm just gonna take them over to the inn here, let them get a quick rest. Gain some health and MP restoration. And then from there, we'll see how things kind of start to go. I wish I could use these things. I'm starting to think that they're like fast travel points. Look at that. They're useful. If you're lucky, you'll be able to use one of these one day. I mean, it really seems what that kind of would be like some kind of fast travel device of some sort. We'll just have to see in the future, I guess. Ooh. Salted ice cream. Do not have enough MP to spring that lock right now. We could do it after some sleep. Welcome to the Palace of Pampering, the cream of Cat's Cradle establishments. We pride ourselves in our perfecticality and our pricing. Crossing the desert is a most terrible, tiring pursuit. I highly recommend a nice nap to recharge your energies. Your custom is always appreciated. We hope you enjoy a nice nap at the finest inn in all the Summerlands. Travelers weary from journeying across the desert sands know that a royal welcome always awaits them at the Palace of Pampering. Look at that, your wizard companion got all filled up with the memories of folks who've stayed by here before. Tidy, new pages, the more the merrier, eh? You obtained a new Regions of the World page. Yes, save the progress. I trust you had another perfect night's sleep at the cat's cradle. Travel safely now. Try, lady. Let's go spring this lock real quick. Tina, what? Strong something. Strong coffee. Okay. What about it? Okay, so I'm gonna just try to do some errands. It just seems like the best thing to do. I was gonna wait a little bit beforehand, but they're definitely gonna end up dying if I don't get some more equipment and experience, and I'm definitely gonna need it. Oh, I'm so very afraid. I cannot bring myself to go. Is something wrong, mister? You seem a little unhappy. I am indeed, boy. Will you hear my tale of woe? Sure. Thank you. You are a kind-hearted child, you see. I am the purveyor of all Mamoon's finest milk ice creams. I've been preparing to set off on a journey to research a means of making my wares yet more refreshing and delicious. You have? Where are you headed? A village in the realm of Us, far beyond the horizon. The people of this village are versed in all the ways of Us, and I hope to learn from them how to improve my wares yet further. That's amazing. It takes a whole lot of guts to go out into the big wide world. Good luck. You do not understand. I cannot go any longer, though I've invested much time and effort into my preparations. What? Why the flip not? I thought you said you'd made your mind up to go. I've been assailed by an insurmountable terror. The talk of savage beasts roaming the land fills me with dread. I cannot bring myself to depart. What happened to me? I, who was once so brave, so driven to take the next step in ice cream advancement. This doesn't seem like your average change of heart, huh, Mr. Drippy? You think he's broken-hearted? I reckon he might be, Ollie boy, lacking in courage, if I'm not mistaken. And without it, he's never going to up his ice cream game. Oh, I was on the right path. There's tragic. Let's see if we can find this guy some courage. We can't leave him like this. We have to find him some courage. Tidy. Let's get to it then, shall we? Luckily, all the people are green here, but so far it looks like most of them have had enthusiasm. Let's see. Maybe and hopefully somebody here has some courage. Ooh, almost missed that. Some bread. $10 guilders. Let's see. By the beards of the ancients, we punished them so severely last time, and yet they are back once more to sow unrest into the fields. What's the matter, man? It is terrible. Wild creatures of a most mischievous nature are running among in our village. Oh, that doesn't say village. In our precious Babana fields. If this continues, I will have no choice but to spend my nights patrolling the very fields I work throughout the day. Jeepers, that doesn't sound good. Are these creatures dangerous? Dangerous! They would pluck and eat my very livelihood from the trees. I have no choice but to drive them from my land. Boy, she sure is brave, isn't it though? It's not every moment. Oh, it's not every woman her age goes out fighting monsters on an evening. I tell ya, what, she's got some spades, Ollie boy. Courage. She's the bravest lady I've ever met. Say, would you mind if we borrowed a little of your bravery to help people in need, ma'am? People in need, you say? To see a child as young as yourself striving to do good in the world is a fun thing indeed. Borrow from me what you will. Thank you very much, ma'am. Sweet, that didn't take long. How odd. My heart feels light, yet warm. It is strange feeling, but not unpleasant. Is that all you need of me? Very well. Don't worry, my guy, you'll get your ice cream yet. Here, you've got some courage, isn't it? Cast Give Heart and hand it over, why don't you? By the beards of the ancients, I am filled with the most powerful boldness. I fear neither beast nor man. I can endure my hardship if my efforts might further the advancement of ice cream. Toddy, looks like someone's back to his old self. It sure does. You're all better now, huh, mister? Better. I am better than better. I must depart on my journey at once. You have my thanks. This can express but a fraction of my gratitude, but please, you must accept it. 3 carrot cakes and 100 guilders. Thought he would have gave us some ice cream. 2 stamps. Nice. Got with the backpack. It's no good. I just can't be bothered to... No, just can't be bothered. Leave me alone. What's happened to you? You were full of beans when we set out from Ding Dong Dell. Is everything okay? Well, we're traveling merchants, you see. But since we arrived in Alma Moon, my husband has completely lost his will to sell. And after we went to all the trouble of leaving Ding Dong Dell to travel to the world and earn enough money to open our dream shop. Who cares about the stupid shop? Selling things is such a lot of effort. Let's not bother anymore. Well, this doesn't look good, does it? I reckon our friend here must be feeling a bit under the weather. I can see you're going to be no use. I'll just have to work for the 2 of us then, won't I? That, or we can mend a broken heart. One hubby-sized helping of enthusiasm should do it. It should, huh? I've already got some enthusiasm. Yes, we have to cure him. We can't just leave people who need our help. Isn't it, though? Let's get a wriggle on and find us some enthusiasm then, shall we? Done! You've got some enthusiasm there, isn't it? Cast Give Heart and hand it over. Where am I? What was I doing? Oh, that's it. We need to make enough money to open our dream shop. Let's get to work. Darling, you're back to your old self, thank goodness. Sorry, my darling. Did I worry you? I'm so sorry. I'm better now. Let's get to work, shall we? Neato, we cured him. Thank you so much for helping me out. You deserve an extra special free gift. 3 blondness begons and 100 guilders. 2 stamps. Nice. And right over here is some more enthusiasm we can sap up really quick. I've already talked to the lady. Just gonna blast right through it. Sweet. What a strange feeling. Now I feel even more ready to sell. The lady's got some problems. It will soon be time for the Babana Bazaar. What shall I give them this year? You should look excited, sir. But of course I am, young man. The Babana Bazaar approaches, and I will soon have the inestimable pleasure of buying gifts for my dear grandchildren. Sounds like he's got enthusiasm. We're not going to be able to get any of that. Gee, how many grandchildren do you have? Let me see now. If we include those living in other towns across the land, it must be perhaps 30? Holy shit! Jeepers creepers, that's many. Oh, that many. That's a question. That's an awful lot of presents. That may be, but for each, I am rewarded with the priceless smile of a child. And their happiness is my happiness. May the ancients watch over them. Crikey, the man's a living saint. Oh shit, it's kindness. You don't see kindness like that every century, let alone every day. Sir, would you mind helping us out with something? It could save people in trouble. It could. It sure could. Please, say you'll help us. Very well, since you ask so nicely. Thank you very much, sir. Could not imagine having 30 grandkids. How many kids does he have? Oh, what a marvelous sensation, my heart. My very soul overflows with warmth. Oh, it's a tragedy. How will my poor darling dear ever survive? Something the matter, love. My soul, my only dearest husband has traveled to Golden Grove in search of delicious mushrooms, but he's forgotten to take his lunch. Knickers. There's disastrous. Yeah, I guess it is kind of bad, huh? He must be real hungry by now. He must. Oh, he must. And the wild beasts of the forest prevent me from delivering it to him, myself. Oh, whatever shall I do? Golden Grove, huh? That's the forest we came through. The one with all those giant mushrooms. That it is, Ollie boy. The fertile forest of fabulous flora and fauna. It's a proper good place to go in search of a bit of grub. Ah, so you're familiar with the Golden Grove. Then I must make a most urgent request of you. It's a great inconvenience, I'm sure, but this is an emergency, please. You must deliver my dear darling husband lunch to him. We can do that, lady. It's all good. You want us to take it to Golden Grove? Sure, leave it to us. You will aid me in my hour of need, my little hero. Here, this is the lunch I prepared for him. Oh, for my best beloved, with all the devotion of a faithful wife. You must not be tempted to try it, no matter how delicious it may smell. It is a meal for lovers only. Lover's lunch basket. Although we got no idea where he's at in the forest, we'll go try to find him. Okay. Golden Grove isn't too far. Just trying to think of the best rate of travel here. Is it bad that I kind of wish Rashad would help us out a little bit? I just kind of want to see what he can do. I mean, he's a sage. Here we go.
Come on, you guys!
It's literally just called Sunshine. Into Floret.
Nice fire!
I'm a little disappointed she started off at level 10, but I'm very grateful she didn't start off at level 1. Honestly, it seems like going to the Golden Grove would be a great place for Esther to get a little bit of training in. Everything's just like a little bit lower tier as far as difficulty there, so...
Come on, you guys! Nice work!
Nas, level 13, Oliver, and a level 11, Sid. We might have got the sneak that time. Then again, maybe
Here
not.
we go.
Oh, we did. Oh man, Esther's down again. I'm gonna have to do something as far as like her base settings. She squanders her MP away quick. Zabumafu got to 13, sweet. And Gago or Gogo got to level 11. I really wish I could hear somebody say this thing's name. I'm gonna be going between Gago and Gogo forever. C-Sense. Wonder if that's like a Kind of like in Final Fantasy, how you have a scan. Kind of seems what it would be like, but I don't really know. These guys are fast. There's no avoiding this. Very fast.
Come on, you guys! Here goes!
Luckily, they don't have much defense.
We did it!
I'm really curious. I never thought about it before, but she had talked about how they have like different tops. But I'm not really seeing like the I don't really see anything that indicates as far as like what a top would be though. I mean, he does really well with Zabumafu. I don't know. He has a lightning ability, so that's cool. Strong against water, whatever significance that is. I don't know. Wonder if we got anything for the old creatures here. Magical attack, accuracy, and evasiveness. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna try to get to Golden Grove in this stretch really quick. Might not make it, gonna try. Nope. I was hoping it'd be a little bit faster, but it's okay. I'm gonna just keep using Zabumafu here. He's kind of like really strong against these guys for some reason. Get them all socked up, let them go wild. These guys are a lot more slow. And Golden Grove is just like right over here. I really need to like start getting in on the bounty hunts as well. There was an item up there on the ledge. I'm gonna go get it really quick before I forget about it. Gonna have to fight potentially 2 more creatures, but they kind of go down quick with Zabumafu, so that's okay.
We're under attack! We did it!
Nice. Got a level up for Esther. See if we can sneak up on this one. Nope. Turned around too quickly.
We're under attack!
I'm gonna be able to get a save on when I get in there. I'm gonna go ahead and send out talk and get a smash hit going on. But it must speed things up. Oh yeah, definitely. That was nice.
Nice work!
Some glow cap. Okay, cool. I wonder how hard it's going to be to find this woman's husband. Well, he's not right off the bat just sticking around here. Oh, he's on the map. Okay, that's gonna make things a hell of a lot easier than what I thought. And also, I don't really want to actually go back through here. We've got Esther with us, so she's definitely gonna be actually collectively getting some, Oh man, never mind. It looks like the difficulty might have just got upped a bit. Is it just me, or the monsters by here looking a bit lively, huh? Wow, what's going on? I know, man. They've sniffed that lunch basket, ain't they? Proper whetted their appetite it has. Oh, jeepers. Then I guess we'd better be real careful. There's a save point right over here, though. That's what I was really getting at and getting to. It's gonna actually restore our health, restore our MP, and I could get a nice little quick save going in. More lovely creatures, though, eh? Don't think we got the sneak.
Stay calm now!
Nope. Okay, so maybe they're more lively, but they're not any stronger. So that's good. Maybe there's just like more creatures out and about. Gonna try to get the sneak. Didn't happen. Definitely got noticed.
under attack! Easy!
Okay, that guy's afraid. Sword boar. And a nap cap.
Stay calm now!
Definitely gonna try to take that nap cap out first. Oh, very nice. I think it was dual critical hits. Got a Sunday. Forgot your lunch, man. That aroma, surely not. Could it be a lunch basket prepared by my darling wife? Looks like we found the lady's husband, Dolly boy. Your wife asked us to bring you this lunch basket, sir. What blessed relief. Verily, I thought I was about to expire from hunger. Now, may I trouble you with a request of my own, young one? Would you be so good as to deliver it? Sure, I'd be happy to. Wonderful. My message is simple. When we are apart, it is a winter in my heart. But how much more sweet seems reunion's heat. Crikey, that's one proper poet. Come on, Ollie boy. Let's get that message to his missus before we forget how it goes. Neato. All Mamoon, here we come.
Here we go! Easy!
Her Go-Go, whatever his name is, reminds me of Psyduck so much. It's like a blue and purple Psyduck. The Tyke! Got the sneak.
Stay calm now!
Killed it one hit.
We did it!
Three, okay.
Let's do it!
Well, we poisoned us.
We did it! we go! Easy!
Ah, nice. Go, Gago got level 12. Come on, Sorbor. Let's do it.
Stay calm now!
I've honestly been thinking about giving her Sid. He doesn't really do that well with Ollie. The only thing I like about Sid really is the healing ability that he has. She doesn't really have like anything that stands out necessarily though. Purple. Okay, quick save, a little restoration, and we'll be back on our way to Alma Moon. Actually, a nice little stroll for experience. I was hoping it would be. It definitely has been. More stuff's up here, and different creatures. Curious. Let's do it, Sorbor.
Here we go!
I wonder what they call this crowhawk thing a crowhawk. It looks just like a chicken.
Nice work!
Kind of a waste of a cut loose though. 14 on Tyke. Pebble Pelt. I'm not really gonna get him to use it. Zabumafu already knows it. More glow cap. Got the sneak. He's got a clever club on
Here we
him.
go! Nice work!
Hopefully Ezra will get up that next level by the time we get back to Alma Moon. Single bonehead. Okay.
Easy.
Good deal. She got to level 12. That's at least 2 levels for her and her familiars, which is going to be a big help. Not to mention all the guilders that we've actually collected throughout the journey here. It's got quite a bit. 2,127. Nearly gained 1,000 guilders on this little expedition of doing random errands.
Let's do it! Nito!
14 on Ollie. Nice. His health finally broke 100.
Stay calm now.
Keep kind of the same thing going around. Little cut loose. Switch to a Zabumafu. Finish this out.
We did it.
Nice. 14. It's going pretty well so far. Definitely had some pretty decent, I don't want to call it a grind, but it kind of is as far as these errands have gone. Again, Ollie's broke 100 with his health, which is a really good thing. I'm gonna have to start buying some items, though. I can already tell for Esther and her familiar. Not to mention, a few others could probably be purchased for some of the other creatures here as well that I've got, or familiars. Not so sure anybody here actually sells that stuff, though. I think that the cross sword blades thing up there is actually maybe the weapon dealer. Go check that out after this. Right before we go try to take a quick nap. We delivered your husband's lunch, man. You did? Oh, you marvelous, marvelous boy. You truly are my little hero. He gave us a message for you, too. It was, when you're apart, it's winter in his heart, but, when you're together, it's proper nice. Oh, me oh my darling, darling dear, hee hee. Thank you so much for giving me his message. My heart is all aflutter. I must thank you somehow. Ah, yes, here. 3 glow caps and 200 guilders. 3 stamps, nice. Okay. Before we go try to do another errand really quick, let's go check out the provision shop up here and see if we can get some more weapons and maybe some armor. Another Kroga. Just checking to see if there's like any hidden items or anything in the pots around here. It doesn't look like it. Customer, I don't mean to crow, but our wares are the finest in the land. Don't get caught short now. Grab some of our exclusive items before they fly out the door. Wonder how expensive they'll be. Very, wow. Okay, this brings Tak's magic abilities down, but raises his attack quite substantially. This raises both. It's more of a balanced weapon. The flint dagger might actually get that. This is going to help more Gogo, or Gago, more than it would Sid there. It only goes up by 3 for Sid. Actually, a huge, substantial difference. So I'm going to get both of these. Gago could use one, or Gogo, whatever. And, again, Tak could use this. None of them can use a woodcutter's axe. Wow. Okay, it's not that big of a substantial difference for the crude claw, but I think I'm gonna actually get all 3. And then I'll sell their older items. Okay, kitchen off. Then the spiral horn. Everything else is currently equipped. See if we can actually get some equipment. Rugged armor not gonna help any of them. A merchant's garb could help Gogo or Gago and Sid. This would actually be better for both of them. Mist robes, not that much more expensive. A snakeskin cloak would help. Okay, they could all use a little bit of something here. Buy 2 of these. Little first time for both of them. And then a new shield for Tak here. Sell the old stuff. The leafy mantle. And then the wooden shield. Oh man, the accessories are super expensive. Sturdy skill, waterproof skill that's admired for its toughness, being very difficult to break or bend. Made very sturdy materials, this badge helps protect its wearer from enemy blows. That could be very useful. This badge crest grants its wearer the determination never to give up in the face of adversity. Prevents knockouts when HP are high. +2 defense, attack and defense goes up. Magic attack and magic defense. Accuracy and I guess movement with the boot? I don't really know. And then defense. I'm not gonna really worry about these for now. I think we'll be okay. Get a little bit more guilders and we'll be back. Was a big spend right there. Go over here and take a quick rest. Children here, get them some more HP and MP going on. Then we're gonna finish up a little bit of errands. Maybe spend some merit stamps. I really would like to have that upgrade, so to speak, for battle. I think it was the one I decided on. And while they take a very quick nap and everything, I'm gonna take a very quick restroom break. I'll be right back. Oh, and hello, is that you, Rose? I could be wrong, I'm sorry. I'm very horrible when it comes to reading characters. I try. Very horrible, but I do try. But hello to you. Glad you could make it. And with that, again, I'm gonna try to go a little bit farther. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more guilders tonight, maybe a little bit more experience. We'll see if we can actually hit up those trials. I may actually start them. I don't think I'll be able to finish. We'll see there. There's like 3 more errands I could actually currently run for now. I'm not gonna do them all though, don't worry. I'll get back to them, but for now I'm just trying to like really up the characters for now. 15 guilders. Which we've done a pretty good job. Everybody's had a pretty big stat jump since we first got Esther here. Going up at least 2 levels each apiece. Also getting new equipment's gonna help them all out. Blindness begun, nice. Whoa, it's the boy. Maybe he's got a new spell for us. Horus. Nice to meet you again. Did you have fun crossing the desert? Fun? It was flippin' boiling, man. Boiling for you, maybe, pipsqueak. I'm a ghost, and ghosts don't feel the heat, so there. What are you doing here, Horus? I'm looking at these fountains. They're amazing. They squirt out milk. All the milk a boy could drink. They're what Alma Moon is famous for. Wow, they actually have cows up there. I just now noticed. But the spicy smell coming from that food stall is mixing with the smell of the milk. It's strange. Huh, you think so? I kinda like it. Hey, there are still loads of spells you don't know yet. Aren't there, Oliver? Well, I'm trying. It's just that my wizard's companion is kinda... Most of the pages are missing. Missing? Oh yeah. I had to give you a page for Spirit Medium, didn't I? Uh-huh. When Mr. Drippy first gave it to me, the only spell inside was Gateway. Really? So the pages had been torn out. I bet it was that idiot Shadar's doing. Alright, I suppose I'd better help you fill it back up again, hadn't I? Tidy. There's generous. Maybe I was wrong about you being a stingy little midget, after all. Well, I'm not just going to hand over a load of pages. If that's what you're thinking, Oliver, we'll have to prove his wizarding comprehension skills first. The wizard's companion isn't just full of spells. There are also stories in there that were gathered by the... But those have probably been torn out too. Stories are pretty powerful after all. They might inspire people to stand up to them. Right. I'm going to give you one to get you started. Have a read. It's one of my favorites. New Tale of Wonder. And as I've talked about it before, I'm going to get back into a lot of these Tales of Wonder kind of things. As for now, just going to kind of like keep the good old grind going. The tenderest and most succulent beef. Crikey, that sounds like a proper tasty gobful. My mouth's watering just thinking about it. Would you like to try it? If you gather the ingredients for me, you will have the honor of being the first to taste the Tikka Mahala since ancient times. I wonder where we gotta go for this. 4 merit stamps. Thank you. You were most excellent and helpful, young fellow. Now, to create this masterpiece, I will need some fluffy Ross, some tender beef, and a pinch of Shake's special spices. The Shakes, or Shocks? Sheiks. It's probably Sheiks. The Sheik's special spices. Where do we get those? I'm afraid I do not know for certain, but I've heard that there is one known as the Sheik of Spa somewhere in this fair city. Well, that sounds like a good place to start, eh? Let's shake a leg and find ourselves a Sheik, shall we? If you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to ask. Good luck, friends. Where do we get all the other stuff? Okay. We'll figure that out. Check of spices. If it grows much hotter, the milk in the fountain will curdle. Aha, that gives me an idea. I shall fill the bottles with water and sell those. I will surely become most rich. They did say something about spices a little while ago. Sour Sunday. That sounds horrible. $50 guilders. Maybe there's like a vendor around here. There's a person in need. The traveler's wanting to open the shop. Maybe it's this guy. Do you like what you see? It's our highest quality, of course, fresh from the southern part of Castaway Cove. It seems Old Smoky has grown more dangerous of late. I pray that nothing terrible is about to befall us. Husband, why do you not listen to me? Again, you have purchased goods that we cannot possibly sell. Maybe it's this child. Aha! I will soon complete the Oasis race. I must practice with all I can, or I shall not win. Nope. Ah, it's the person, Chick of Spas. Oh, I am so weary. Where is the fire I once had? Are you sick, sir? Sick is worse than mere sickness, boy. Much worse. I have grown tired of the mixing of spices, and the mixing of spices is my life. Oi, oi. This must be that Chick of Spice we heard about, isn't it? It must be, huh? But there's something up this old feller. Something up with the old feller. We'd best find out what it is, eh? It sounds like he's lacking some enthusiasm. We should, how come you don't want to mix spices anymore, sir? Why, you ask? There is no why. There is only emptiness. But you're not all over for your spice mixing, Mr. Chick. Don't you have customers who rely on you? Perhaps I do, but I cannot bring myself to do what they ask of me. I can barely bring myself to rise each morning. Jeepers. We were kinda hope you might mix some spices for us. It seems like you're in a real bad way. I wish only to rest. Please bother someone else, but save your breath, Ollie boy. The old codger is broken hearted, isn't it? He is? He's drained of every last drop of enthusiasm, unless I'm mistaken. There's a little double piece here. We have to help him, Mr. Drippy. That we do, Ollie boy. That we do. Let's find the Chick, the va-va-voom he needs to spice up his life. We already got some enthusiasm. Let's give him some heart. By the beards of the ancients, what is this strange sensation? I feel alive! And I wish to mix spices with more urgency than ever before in my long life. Neato, we did it, Mr. Drippy. That's some tidy work, Ollie boy. I do not understand. This is thanks to you. Then I am in your debt. I must reward you here. Please accept this. 2 sandwiches and 100 guilders. And 2 stamps. Nice. And if you have any spice-related requests, I would be most honored to hear them. I wish only to work with my mixing magic. As a matter of fact, we do. Could you mix us some of your special spices? My special spices? Where did you hear talk of such things? Keep your hair on, matey. Who runs that curry stall asked us, isn't it? He needs ingredients for his tikka mahala. Very well. If that is what you require for them, I will be glad to oblige you. But I do not have all the ingredients required. You must bring me those I am lacking. Sure. What do you need, Mr. Shiek? For a potent mixture, I will require a turmeric root and 3 generous pinches of spicy seeds. Yes, sir. Thank you much for agreeing to help us. Think nothing of it, boy. It is my pleasure. Return to me when you have the ingredients I require. Where the hell do I get that stuff? Turmeric root can be obtained from a beast known as lumberwood. The ancient smile upon you, boy, for this ferocious foe has but recently appeared mere leagues from here. Visit Swift Solutions to learn more. Spicy seeds can be obtained from the hottest of soils, perhaps those of a great volcano. Oh man, this has really turned into a whole big old two-parter thing. Okay, let's go to Swift Solutions, see if we can find the thing for the turmeric. Vegetable thief. Precious root. This is it. Lumberwood. In the Holland south of the Golden Grove. Definitely in the spirit of getting some levels in. May not hit up the trials tonight, unfortunately. I wanted to, but we got in on a very massive grind I did not expect to even happen. We're in a mission, in a mission, in a mission. An errand and an errand and a bounty hunt. Or a bounty hunt and an errand and an errand. Something like that. Guessing this is said volcano, which is a little intimidating. Maybe we could try to get these seeds first, then travel up north. Kind of keep the backtracking at a minimum if possible. I feel like it's not best for me to head to the volcano, really, mainly because it seems like a new area, and not really somewhere we're possibly supposed to be just yet, per se. I don't really know. I'm just kind of like going out on like a whim here. Just, I really want to get those seeds, though. Seems like a little outcome out of this.
Let's do it!
Nice. Sid got the 13. Nice. And we got a little ice cream. See an item there. Bane flower. You know, Kuni is a Pokemon. It has some similarities to Pokemon. You can't really catch the familiars or Sprots out in the land, but I can see what you mean, you know. Definitely has some similarities. Wouldn't deny that at all.
Nice work! Here we go!
Nice. Gago or Go-Go, whatever. Just got it level up. Nice. I think we got an ice cream for that as well. Gonna really keep my eyes peeled around through here. I'm hoping we don't actually have to go in there. I'm hoping it's just like little sparkles on the ground where they'll actually reveal maybe some seeds. We'll find out soon enough. There's something up there. Maybe it's some seeds. Can't cross the fissure. Okay. Small fraud and a little something. I'm actually gonna go ollie with this one.
We did it!
Nice. Maybe it's the seeds, though. Yes, a pinch of spicy seeds. I see some more right up there as well. I think we need 3 of these.
Here we go!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. That was too close. Good deal.
Nice work!
These creatures up here are a little bit stronger. Ember stone and a crunchy carrot. Gotta be very careful, they're both out of MP at the moment. That doesn't make me too enthused. Got some more spicy seeds. I'm guessing they can't cross lava. I see another sparkle there, but I'm not really sure. Crikey, there's a huge, great big river of lava by here, man. No way we cross it either. That's what I was afraid of. May just have to come back at some like item respawn. You'll probably go ahead and take care of that hunt and then come back and settle the seed score here when we have a little bit of a respawn going down. We'll probably have to do that. Because I don't really have anything that'll help me cross the lava just yet, so gotta take that into a little bit of a consideration at the moment. Okay, let's check out, where's this hunt? Is that, yeah, it's marked on the map, right outside of the Golden Grove. Nice. I'm actually gonna try to take a trip inside Golden Grove really quick and maybe try to get a good little rest up for the characters here. Get some more HP and MP obtained before we go after this hunt. I don't really know how difficult it'll be. It's the first one I've actually done. So we're hoping for the best, and we'll really see. I think I actually saw the thing for the hunt, like, right up there. Still, again, want to just, like, get a little bit of health first. Maybe get a good quick save in. Definitely, got a little bit of progress there. Not only that, running in here will actually help reset the items on the outside there, so there's that as well. Can run back on the way back to Alma Moon, pick up some of those spicy seeds. At least I'm gonna get plenty of merit stems for doing all this. It's like the plus side of this. This will be easy.
We can do this! Here goes! We did it!
This guy looks like a tonberry up here. Take on the lumberwood. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, a lot less like a tonberry. From above a view, it kind of has that going on, but not right off the bat. Okay, he's made out of wood, so I'm gonna go fireball right off the bat. Yeah, good deal. Double fireball should do it. Maybe not. Okay, let's finish it off with a little bit of Tyke. Just coming on some basic attacks.
We did it!
Nice. We'll get the root right off the bat as well. Turmeric root. Nice. Get some more glow cap. Is that what it is? Yeah, glow cap. Okay, let's go try to get this last spicy seed that we need, and then maybe try to get up all the ingredients for this old timer out here. Chick. I already know this one's gonna get it, so I'm just gonna charge at him, get it out of the way. Brun, what's up? It's been a great 2 hours till next time. Thank you so much for sticking around. It has been an honor to have you, definitely. And, yeah, I mean, definitely have appreciated having you. It's getting pretty late, understand for dipping out. But hey, Brun, thank you so much for popping in and watching the stream. Definitely appreciate it. Hey, Esther got a level up. Nice. I'm starting to think that boot's actually evasiveness and not movement speed. Seems more legit now that I think about it. And hopefully, these spicy seeds have actually respawned. Find out soon enough, for sure. Maybe see some sparkles. Nothing yet. Might as well. Let's do it.
Come on, you guys!
Good deal.
We did it!
Level 15 on Tyke. Nice. Tyke's getting up there in strength. I'm really liking that. Doesn't really look like any of the seeds have respawned just yet, though. Which is kind of a bummer.
Attack! We won!
Good deal. Honestly, all we need is like one more seed. Level 14 on Sid. Got a curse be gone. I knew the trick to actually... I feel like there's some kind of trick that's going that you have to maybe go down with somehow to maybe be able to cross this path of fire. I don't really know. I was hoping maybe he could at least do something. It looks like I might have to just postpone the rest of this one until we can later on get some kind of other move. So it's really unfortunate, but at least we got a little bit of experience here. I was hoping maybe some seats would have came back. So maybe we could go back to town. See what's up here. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
We can do this! We won!
Ollie level 15. Good deal. But yeah, maybe we could at least start the trials to not get a little glimpse of what's going on in there. Everybody's definitely got some good levels. We actually gotta go back to the town first. Hit up the inn one more time. And I feel like there's just something I'm gonna have to learn along the way to be able to cross the fires. This volcano is probably gonna be more apparent later on. So maybe going back to town, turning in this bounty, taking a very quick rest, then hitting up the trials just for, just to start it, get the beginning of it rolling out, get a little bit of the story played out before I end things tonight, have a good place to open up tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, Thursday, again. Tomorrow's going to be more Final Fantasy XIV. And then Wednesday is my off day, so Thursday we'll be getting back to Ni no Kuni. Which I'll talk about this again right before the stream's over. Get that turn in. Five bars of milk chocolate and 200 guilders. Nice. This was something I decided on earlier. Jackpot, additional restorative glimpse to appear during battle was one I thought about very, very, very much. Makes it easier for you to sneak up on enemies. I like the sound of that. This one seems the most useful. Occasionally makes you foraging efforts more fruitful. That's kind of okay, but it's just occasionally. Running and jumping, both of these seem like they would be really useful, but I think this is going to be the most useful for me. So I'm going to go with that. Just having more of a jackpot, so to speak, in battle, so we get more of the healing and MP orbs throughout the fight. Let's see. I'm pretty sure you needed 3, but we'll go ahead and talk to the old guy. Maybe you needed 2. Yeah, it was definitely 3. Working on this one at the moment for the special spots. Okay, in the midst of all this, Gonna go ahead and get this last rest here at the inn, going down to Knot, before we hit up the beginning of the trials and see what's going on there. I'm gonna take a very, very quick restroom break. Give me just a moment. Alright, here we are, the last stretch of the Knot. It's been a lot of fun though, definitely have made a lot of progress. Not as much story progress as I would have liked, but as far as like character progress, yeah. Gained some levels, got some new equipment, the works. Not to mention all the items picked up along the way, which has been very nice as well. I really want to go back over to the fire establishment just one more time really quick before making that trip to the trials. I feel like I can work that in. Just to see if like any of those seeds have for some reason respawned again. I doubt they have, but I just want to check one more time. It's been a little bit. It's not that far away. Little late purple thing. It's a little bit farther than what I'd actually thought about, but it's all good. I hate that I'm avoiding some of the battles, but at the same time, I'm just trying to like use a little bit better adjustment of my time here. I'm not going to be able to be on here too much longer. It's already very late in my area, and I've got to get some sleep, get some food in my stomach, and get to bed for work tomorrow, so just trying to get a good little quick look-ski going on. I'm really hoping that these three just aren't like really strong, like I'm thinking they are though. Already looks like it, because it would have already shown some of the sparkle already. I was really hoping that there were just like 3 completely strong locked locations, but they are. So yeah, we'll just continue back to the Temple of Trials. It already shows the other location, the other seeds, but I'm gonna need another spell, as it seems, to be able to get past the lava there. That I do not have it yet, so... Damn, I should have turned around really quick. They got the upper hand.
Here we go!
Luckily, they squandered it away. Nice. Go-Go or Gago is starting to catch up, actually. Got a little bit of Watt bread. Okay, we got a very, very, very long travel northeast, but that is the direction we're going. Whew, this is gonna be one long walk. The whole time there, I'm gonna be slightly wishing that I'd got the running while in the world map here. Really just thinking of battle when I was like picking the enhancement, so to speak, turning into merit stamps. But it's okay. It's moving a little bit faster, thankfully, than I thought it was going to. Ollie already kind of has a pretty decent speed going on. Damn it! I tried to turn around so they didn't get the upper hand. They think they still got it. Yep.
Here we go!
I love that you can, like, run around in battle there like this, so... Like, even if they have the upper hand, you can kind of just, like, avoid it a little bit. Level 15 Zabumafu. Nice. They could use a little health, but I think they're okay. Man, I wonder what the significance of the bird is up there. It seems like it's probably something. Okay, not the right direction. Floor it. Two of them.
Let's do it!
Defend. Cut loose. Ah, shit.
We did it!
What is that thing up there? That's new. The Temple of Trials lies on the other side of this gorge. Perhaps it is a good place for a moment of respite. Flipping heck, man! Am I glad you suggested that? I'm a forest fairy, me. My fairy suit and even sandproof. We're stopping already? But I could go on for ages yet. Really? Aren't you even a little tired? It's so hot. You'll endure for worse things at the Temple of Trials, Oliver. Gee, so the trials are pretty tough, huh? Indeed, that is why you must get some rest. I will keep watch. You will sleep. And stay close to the fire. The desert grows cold at night. Alright, Mr. Rashad, sir. Hopefully we get us a cutscene here. Good. Voice acting? Make it even better?
Oliver,
Yes.
What is it, Esther?
why did you set out on this journey in the first place? Most people wouldn't dream of taking on someone like Shadar.
Well, it's my mom. I have to save her.
Your mother?
Yeah. She died, saving my life. But Mr. Drippy says there's a way to help her here in this world.
So, you've come here to save your mother?
Yeah, I guess.
Wow.
Huh?
Doing all this for the sake of someone you love? I just think that's amazing. I wish I had as good a reason as you for making this journey. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean I wish that...
It's okay.
But... Shadar is incredibly powerful. He breaks the hearts of anyone who defies him. So no one dares to resist. And they say no one can defeat him.
I know that. But I have to.
You have to try, right?
Yeah.
It's so strange. You don't look powerful in the least. But somehow, I just know you can beat him. I wonder why.
Thanks.
Anyway, enough of that. It's late.
Okay.
Oliver's a good kid. Good morning, Oliver. Did you sleep well? Not really. Gibbs him a little worried about the trials. Oh dear. Well, I hope you won't doze off in the middle of them. Though, I have to say, I didn't sleep very well myself. I kept thinking about that girl. My other self. It's so strange. She's not like me at all, but it doesn't feel like she's a different person. Well, soulmates are funny like that, isn't it? Different, but the same. It's profound. Anyway, are we taking the trials or what? Oliver, Esther, the Temple of Trials lies north of here. The tests that await you there are unforgiving, but I have faith in you. Thank you, sir. Let's go, Oliver. I want to show you how brave I am, just like Myrtle did. The innocent goodness of the heart of the great sage's daughter has unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. I'm gonna save here. I'm hoping we get more story and another save point, like a hard save point, as this goes on. It's kind of getting close to me calling it the end. I'm gonna press on just a tad bit further, see as far as this is gonna go for a little bit, but not too much farther. It's getting very late, and I still have to eat, go to work tomorrow, and so many other things. Cutscene? No cutscene. Okay, save point? Maybe cutscene after? The temple at last. The trials await. Blimey, it's proper impressive, this place, eh? Shrouded in an air of potent mystery it is. Did you expect less from the sacred haven built to train the mighty sages? Did you train here, Mr. Rashad? Of course. All who bear the name Sage must pass the trials. So Alicia would have taken the trials too. Oliver. To become a sage, the candidate must possess purity of heart, breadth of knowledge, and mastery of both spells and familiars. The temple both tests the the tempers all of these qualities. And if we can't pass the trial, there's no way we'll ever be able to beat Shadar, is there? Precisely. But even the gifts granted you on passing the trial will not be enough. You will need a far greater power to defeat the Dark Djinn. Well, I guess we'd better just focus on the trials for now, huh? You are ready. It is time to release the seal. Beyond this door waits the Supreme Sage. It must be opened by your own hand. Yes, sir. Okay, I saved on the outside just in case. I was thinking this would be... Oh, wow, it's literally just a battle. Okay, I'm gonna go outside and save one more time really quick. Wow, didn't expect this. Gotta save one more time, walk back in. And I guess this is a boss battle we're gonna have to encounter. I didn't expect that. I guess that's still a good ending to the a good boss battle. Wow. Again, didn't expect it. I'm gonna double save it just to be safe. Triple save it. Again, I grew up in the 90s, so this like 2-second save system, I just can't trust it. Did definitely just okay. Let's go fight the Supreme Sage guy. I'm very tired. I actually thought it would be more trials in like a dungeon rather than just walking into the fight. Voice acted cutscene. Come on. Sweet.
So this is the Supreme Sage, is it?
Ahem. Your Honor, we have come to perform the trials.
Not me.
Huh?
Not the Supreme Sage.
Idiots! I'm the Supreme Sage.
Oh.
Whoa.
That's just my stupid servant Umbopa.
What? Yeah, I didn't expect that either. Crikey, we got the wrong one. Temple of Trials. Proving grounds of the sages. I can't believe it. The Supreme Sage is just a sweet little boy. Sweet? Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I don't care. I am sweet and clever and handsome. I'm just so modest. I don't like it when people talk about it. I see. How did you get in here anyway? Only people with my permission are allowed to open the front door. It has been a long time, Your Honor. Is that you, Rashad? Blimey. When did you get so old? You're ancient. But you have not changed at all, I see, Master Solomon. Did you know my father when he was young? How strange. Father? You mean your... Yes, Your Honor. I present my daughter, Esther. Please, forgive her rudeness. And I don't care. What I care about is you having a daughter. How did that happen? You were always so shy and rubbish. Oh well, congratulations anyway. What are you doing here? What do you want? These children, Master Solomon, Oliver and Esther. I would ask that you would allow them to take the trials. Really, if you're recommending them, you must think they're pretty good. That or you've gone bonkers in your old age. I see great potential in them both, but they lack power. Beginners, are you? And you want to get stronger. Why? What for? I need to defeat Shadar. What? You? Beat Shadar? You do realize what you're saying, don't you? Yes, Your Honor. And I'm going to help him. Oliver helped me, and now I'm going to pay him back. fine. But the trials are hard. Really hard. I know, because I made them. We're ready, Your Honor. Huh. Looks like you might be. Okay, I'll let you do them. Thank you, Master Solomon. We'll pass the trials. You'll see. You have my thanks, Your Honor. Then, I will take my leave. You're going already? Boring. You should stay here. What's wrong? Scared to see them fail or something? He's right, man. After all, we've done for you. The least you can do is stick around and see these two through the flipping trials. I cannot. I have duties of my own to attend to. I will not remain a Babana seller forever. I must prepare to walk the path of the sage once more. That's not the real reason, is it, Father? Why are you so desperate to go home? Don't you see? He wants us to take the trials without any help. We have to prove we can make it on our own. You're right. Okay, Oliver. Let's do our best. Good luck with your preparations, Father. Don't sell all the Babanas, will you? Of course not, my child. When you complete the trials, you shall have all the Babanas you could wish for. Good luck. Come on, all this talking is boring. Let us start the trials, shall we? Go and ask stupid Umbopa about what you have to do. And I will definitely do that tomorrow, well, Thursday, actually. I'm actually going to go ahead and call it here. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to call it a night. I've had a lot of fun. We've got some story in here. I got a big garage. I got some levels, some new equipment, some errands out of the way. But I'm out of here for the night. Tomorrow is going to be Final Fantasy 14 night. I'm going to be jumping into my Watt Mage. I'm going to be trying to get that Watt Mage up a little bit farther, seeing what I can do there. And maybe getting a little bit of progress, some weekly stuff out of the way that I need to accomplish. And we'll see from there what happens next. But as for now, I'm very tired. Really hungry. I do have work tomorrow, so I'm going to go ahead and call it quits here. And again, I'll be back with more Ni no Kuni on Thursday. Again, tomorrow is Final Fantasy 14. Wednesday is now my off day. So Thursday, if you want to catch more Ni no Kuni, I will definitely be here doing it. We can get further into the story. But for now, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and call it quits and get out of here. I'm hungry, I'm tired. And I thank you all so much for watching. Rose, Brun, and Stacy, thank you all so much for jumping in on the chat over on YouTube. Everybody that was watching on Twitch tonight, definitely appreciate it. And everybody that was watching on the streams that didn't even get on the chat but was definitely sticking around watching, I definitely thank you so much. But I'm going to get out of here. Hopefully you can catch me tomorrow again. I'm going to be doing some Final Fantasy 14. Wednesday is my off day, and then again on Thursday I'll be doing more Ni no Kuni, and for the days to come right after that as well, I'll be doing more of this, trying to get further into the story. But thank you all so much for watching. I definitely appreciate it. And to go back to the beginning of the stream, if you didn't notice, did a little bit of adjustment with the opening screen here, adding all in Mr. Drippy. Definitely was really awesome to be able to add that to everything. But I thank you all so much for watching, and thank you all for all the support, all the subscriptions over on Twitch, the memberships on YouTube, and everybody that has donated past, present, and future through Patreon. I definitely appreciate it so much. It's definitely always a pleasure, and thank you so much for all the support and all the ways that everybody actually does. Maybe the comment section, maybe donating, whatever it is that you do. Just watching alone is definitely much appreciative, and I appreciate it so much. But good night, everybody. Take it easy. Have fun. I'm out of here. And until next time, I really hope you have a great one. But see ya, Space Cowboy. I'm out of here.